Yeah. Hey, this is Steve. How you doing? I know I haven't put anything up for a while, but these minor inconveniences like heart attacks and stents kind of slowed my ability to do things down. But I'm starting to feel better, so I'm going to get back into talking about some things. And I just want to continue the talk about new normals. What happens when something changes in our lives? Like with myself, I was concentrating on this new normal of not being able to do anything, not being able to do what I used to do. My new normal was I can't work anymore. Lana is now running the store. That has become a new normal. And it was a hard one for me to take, that I can't do this anymore. So that was my new normal. But through posting my first video about new normals, I had friends connect with me. One gentleman had his new normal is life without his wife. For absolutely no reason under the sun. She passed away a while ago, about a year now, and he's struggled with his new normal. And I realized that all the way through our life is full of new normals, whether it be a new job, a new school, a marriage, a divorce. There are so many things that now instigate these new normals. And a lot of times we're not prepared to handle these new normals. I don't think life prepares us for certain new normals. It does for some, but there are other new normals that it just doesn't prepare us for. And we have to struggle through these new challenges. Some we handle very well, some we don't. Some we let them control us when we shouldn't. These are just something that we all have to face at some time. And I think one of the things that's helped me a lot has been sharing with a few people that are really close to me, that I will open up to, and I will share with them. And I tell you, that's been one of the healthiest things I've ever done. If you internalize things and you keep them to yourselves, they just get worse. We just need to be able to let these things go. Now, in a measured way, not just let them go and just let them hang, but handle them. I'm handling this new normal. I can't work, but I can shoot some videos. I can share what I'm going through with people. And again, I have people reaching out and saying, wow, why didn't somebody talk to me about this before? Well, and I will say back to those people, it's because you haven't talked about it. You need to open up about these things, and then other people will come forward and say, you know what, I'm going through that. Or my new normal is I'm on my own for the first time. I've never been on my own. I've been with somebody for years, and now I'm on my own, and I'm having problems handling this. Well, talk about it. Find somebody that you can open up to and share with. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody who's professional. It can be just somebody that you know really well, who has had challenges in their lives that they have worked through, and they can maybe kind of help you work through it. There are so many people out there that are lonely and struggling. They just need somebody to say, hey, I see you're having some challenges. I had some too, and this is what I did. Now, what they tell you may not be what you need to do, but at least it's showing you that you're not the only one that is having struggles. There are so many people out there. There are more people out there than are not, if you know what I mean. More people have struggles. Everybody has them in one way or another. We have to be willing to not just face our challenges, but share our challenges. Uh, there is always somebody we can find who we can share them with that will not hold it against us, will not guilt trip us, will not say, well, you're not good because that's happened. Will not say, they won't put you down. They'll do their best to lift you up. If you find somebody like that, hang on to them. They're good people. And they're out there. They are out there. Sometimes they're in form of a friend. Sometimes they're in the form of a counselor. Dare I say it, even some pastors. Just share. Don't hold things in. These new normals, if you just started college and this is the first time out of your home and you're having troubles with it, talk to somebody. You can try your mom or your dad, but they may be not the best because they're so personally invested in you. You want someone who is caring, but not too close in the sense that they raise you. Parents are probably, if you have a great relationship with them, great, talk to them. Don't let things fester, because I look back at when I first went to college and there were so many things I should have talked to my parents about. Now, shoulda, woulda, coulda, we shouldn't, the words that we shouldn't have in our vocabulary, but we do. We have these things and we look back and we have regrets. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I talk to somebody? Well, that's the past. In the future, talk to somebody. Don't let your past dictate what you do in your future. I talk to people about things. I share what's going on inside me. There are a few people in my life that I can do that with. And I know they're not going to judge me. They are not going to hold it against me. They will do what they can to help. Their suggestions may not work, but just the fact that they are willing to listen, it takes you halfway there. If you have somebody that you can talk to like that, you're a very fortunate person, and I am. I have 2 people that I can open up to and share practically anything with, and do. And I tell you, it helps being able to do that. So I don't want to drag this on, but just think about new normals are something we all have. There's something we all have to handle. And just remember that, find somebody to share those new normals. If you want to talk to me, if you have a problem, you can shoot me a message down below. I'll send you my email. If you're in the Brantford area and you want to stop by, find out when I'm in the store. That's Steve's Tea Company. And we'll chat. I found that when I was first diagnosed with cancer, I tried to internalize that particular new normal. And now I'm open with this, and I have people come in to talk to me all the time that have been diagnosed. and I will freely chat with anybody. So, anyway, it was great chatting with you. Steve here saying goodbye, and we will see you again soon. Take care.